Well, good morning, and thank you for joining The Good Life, where life is always good. My name is Kurt, and I want to say thank you for supporting my channel. If you could, give me a like and a sub if you're new. If you are returning, I want to say thank you for coming back. Well, today is August the 11th, and we are officially kid-free out of the house. Hopefully the electric bill will go down. The groceries will stay in the house a little longer. My wife is home this morning. She's going to cook them breakfast and take the annual picture at the door so we can put it on our social media. I always look forward to that. And as I passed their schools this morning, because they're on the same street, I said a little prayer and a hedge of protection around those two buildings, and I hope your kids have a good school year. I hope they have a successful school year, and I hope that they go in class and stay focused. As I told my son, it's okay to go in class and have a little fun, but it looks bad when you're doing it at the back of the room, on the back row with your buddies. How about let's move up to the first row? And when you on the first row, you're probably a little bit more focused because the teacher is right there. So I just want all of our kids this year and next year and to be successful in school because of the times that we're living in, and education is important. Higher education is also important. So I wanted to get that off my chest and my heart this morning. Well, look at here, y'all. I'm not drinking out of my red Christmas cup this morning. I am actually drinking out of a cup that we got from H-E-B. We have a sleeve of them, come with the cup and the lid. And this morning I am drinking Hub City. So I'm going to give you guys my coffee flavor of the month. 9 times out of 10 when I'm drinking coffee, it is going to be the H-E-B branded coffee. Along with Hub City, they have DFW, they have an Austin blend, they have a San Antonio blend, there's a Houston blend, they have there's another blend of a town that I can't think of right now, but my favorite is Texas Pecan and Hub City, but Texas Pecan by far is my absolute favorite one. So I've really gotten out of on my way to work, stop and get me a cup of coffee at Quick Trip, because those dollars that when I first started drinking the coffee, it was like, for a medium it was $1.50, and when I stopped buying the coffee at H-E-B, at QT, it was $2.50. So it's gone up $1, and I just couldn't afford to do that anymore. Even though I had the coffee at home, I would only use the coffee at home on the weekends. So now I buy it and I drink it on my way to work, out of the kitchen. So yesterday I had a session with my therapist on my way to work, just like we're talking. She does her sessions over the phone like this, and it's called something like that. I don't remember, but I enjoy it because I don't have to be at home, and it doesn't have to be in the evening. So I have an hour session starting at 7 o'clock. So I love the fact that I am able to do it on my way to work. It doesn't interrupt my day. I'm sure that she's able to see more clients because, you know, people don't have to come into the office, and she can probably do, I don't know how many she does a day. She probably does about 6 a day. I'm not sure. I'm just guessing, but yeah. So it's important to protect your mental health. Mental health awareness is great. If your job offers the EAP program, I highly recommend that you take advantage of it. I've been doing it now for a couple of years. This is my first session of the year. Usually I start my sessions up in February, but I thought I was going to use this particular because we get 8. So I thought I was going to use this 8 for something else. I thought my wife and I were going to use it for counseling, for couples counseling, because this is always good to talk to people. But that 8 didn't get used, so we're allowed to use 8 per issue, so not 8 per year. So if you have let's say you have a gambling addiction, that's 8, and that's, say, along with that gambling addiction, you are let's say you are a alcoholic. So now you can use 8 for that, or use 8 if you got anxiety, 8 for depression. So I use my 8 per session throughout the year. Now, what I have done is, because my therapist, she's well versed in a lot, so she can handle my different issues in life. So take advantage of mental health, especially black men. You know, we're always criticized for not taking advantage of, we're not seeing a therapist. It's important. Before I get out of here, I want to give a shout out to my friend Bree. Bree was my original podcast partner. Her and I did either 2 or 3 podcasts together. We even did one on YouTube. So this whole YouTube podcast world isn't new to me. But what I haven't been is consistent. And what she has started on her page, because she relaunched her page and she changed the name, and she did a 7-day challenge. So I'm going to do my 7-day challenge. So you will see me for next 7 days. But her page is called Bree Dawn, BRIDAWN. So check her out, and if you could, when you go over to her page, drop in the comments and let her know that I sent you. Okay, so have a good day. I want your kids to be successful in this school game, if they've already started, or if they're starting up today, tomorrow, or whenever. Let's get them off to a good start, because I am a firm believer in, if you get a good start, if you get a good breakfast, everything's going to be okay. I don't have any stories from work today, but life of a inspector in Section 8, I can have a story at any moment. So you guys and gals be good, and I will chat with you on tomorrow. Peace out.